Welcome back to Amnesia, the Atonement Part 7. So we have now a choice. Shall we go to the classroom or shall we leave? Let's try to leave first. I have a feeling that this is like the shorter ending, so...
I left the manor grounds and ran like there was no tomorrow. I had not made contact with police, stopped my detective practice completely, and moved out of England under a different name. The newspapers had written about Edmund, who managed to frame the whole massacre of his servants as a burglary gone wrong. No one had actually found out about the secret entrances to prisons, the corpses in the sewers, or tens of people that Edmund had disfigured. The guilt of hiding the truth for the sake of my own safety had forced me to drink even more, and it eventually became the death of me. And now, as I lie on my deathbed, I wonder how it all could have ended differently had I chosen to continue pursuing Edmund.
Okay, yeah, true. Here is what I don't quite understand about this custom story. Like, I actually have done this before, just real quick, because I got stuck and I had to look up what I had to do. And then I thought, hey, let's update the game. But for some reason, the Atonement version 1.1, I'm not sure if it was actually installed or not, but it was, you know, compressed really weirdly, and it kind of made my Windows file explorer crash. Like, it would move all the stuff, but it will get stuck at 23% and for some reason. But anyway, what I don't understand is that why am I back here? But I guess I can quit and reload, but I don't think it will make any difference. So let's just continue. Anyway, I think it's better for there to be an actual, you know, ending, a credit ending, and then you have to reload the custom story from the previous save.
Hello class,
I think it's better the way.
Cromwell, and together we are going to be studying the 17th century literature. It was an age filled with war and strife, numerous ideological changes and technological breakthroughs. Without a doubt, all of this has had a massive impact on the authors of that time.
Anyway. Yeah. No. Ow! Okay, what the hell? He was like jumping on the glass like that. Good. Oh, okay, let's not go down there. Just one thing real quick. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that.
I hate heights. Gotta be careful and stick to walls. One wrong step and I'm done for.
Let's just run. Ah. I got pushed to the side for some reason. Okay, here we are again. Hint, sprint by the jump file. Yeah, I know that already. I was already doing that. But yeah, okay. It's just this last jump. Alright. There we are. There's nothing here. Oh wow, look at this. Doesn't budge. I feel like I'm doing Assassin's Creed right now. Being on the building and all. I don't know, I feel like... Yeah, I could get up here somehow. I have to go... Yeah, okay, get it, I get it. Anyway, it's a miracle that this... that it's working. Because I've... okay, here's what happened. So I downloaded the Atonement version 1.1, you know. Then I started to move it to, you know, the custom stories folder. Took a long time for it to have calculated all the things that you had to move, and then it started to move, and it had moved everything. It was at 0 items remaining of moving to the custom stories. I also have overwritten, of course, the older files. But it was stuck. It was stuck at 23%. So after moving every single item, it was still stuck at 23% for some reason. And then I just aborted it. I had to, you know, close Windows File Explorer with Control Delete. And I was like, fuck it, let's just see if I can try to play it. And apparently it works. So I'm happy because I was too impatient to wait for everything. Even if it's an improvement. Oh my god. Alright, this seems to be finally a place that I could... Yeah, this is the only place I could go, I guess. Workshop. Shop. And I think my Windows File Explorer is still at this point. You know, if you end Windows File Explorer with Control Delete, like Windows itself sometimes, you know, you don't see the, you know, the taskbar and such. I think it's still going on that I can't see the taskbar. Everything else is working. I tested it, but yeah, well, whatever. You know, it is nicer for a developer to put updates through patches only, not through, you know, re-uploading the whole game. But sometimes I guess it's the only way to update the game. It's through, you know, completely re-uploading the full game in its updated version rather than a patch. I understand that. Alright. Oh wow. Okay, well, I guess I'll do that. I don't have my lantern still. And remember, my lantern broke. Fred saw. I missed my lantern. Yeah, I came from there. I was a bit confused, but I came from there. Alright, so I have this Fred saw, whatever this is. Let's go downstairs. Upper hall. I think I will go there just yet. It's in the box. I have 106, so... 1 out of 3, huh? Alright. Guess I will be relying on my tinderboxes from now on. What is here? Holy moly. Okay, second part of drill. The whole coffin disappeared. Whee! What the hell, man? Something exploded. Well, let's go.
No way I'm going down with that thing there. It sounds hungry. Maybe there's something I can feed it.
Damn it! I hope I didn't screw that up. I really hope I didn't screw that up.
Atonement, I appreciate you teaching us, and I don't mean to pry, but these strange parts we make, what are they for?
If I told you the contraption they make helps people better understand the pain and suffering they caused, would you understand what I meant? I thought not. Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Alrighty then. Okay, I really hope I didn't screw that up. To the upper hall. At least I can go to the upper hall, so maybe there's something more there. I shouldn't forget that I also have to update Profane Capital. Huh. Can I do this? No. Okay. Oh god, this God's quarters. This place is still big. I guess I still have a while to play before this story is finished. I like that. These are all toilets. Should I really look? Yeah, okay, well, why the heck not? Alright. And here, I guess, as well. But as suspected, it's useless. It's a nice bathroom, I tell you that. Can also go up, but that's also for another time. What the hell is going on here? Secret! Ah, could have been nice for a secret. Oh. Locked. Oh boy, this place is really huge. Lots of things to do. Hey, can I? No, it has to be a specific body or thing. Like usual. Yeah, I heard you.
I can hear your heartbeat.
Cool. It beats faster, just for you. I am sure he's blushing right now. Okay, let's do this. What is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and is then heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Already done. I have no clue. That might be some clue. At this point. Ah, okay. I don't know. Might be a clue, but I can't figure out what to do, you know. I think he's breaking in that closet there. Oh, well, I can't figure it out right now. With that also around anyway. Hey, I can do the mouse. Kom hier, een mouse. Oh. And what is this? Ah, okay. Now we finally have returned, huh? Interesting. You know what? I'm not gonna redo that. Why would I? There's nothing here to do anyway. At least not yet. Alright, at least that stupid bozo is gone. We can go around in peace. This mansion still holds many mysteries. Okay, there's two things to figure out still. Where to get my meat. Oh, I can still go up. But that area with the playment. Oh, alright. This one was locked, right? Yeah. Okay, let's check this place again. What does that mean? What does it mean? Why can't I use you? Would make the most sense. Okay, let's try this again. If not, then I think I have to go back to the workshop. Might have missed something there. Just...
I can see there's a ladder leading upwards, but it's out of my reach. Staking something to stand on might help.
Alright, at least we have something to do right now. I wouldn't have been able to do this with the suit going here and there. Yeah. I don't think this is enough, but I'll just check. Get on the candle. Okay, no, I don't want a stupid chair. You might work much better. Be a bit weird, but yeah. Okay, I don't think I should rely on chairs. In any case, these guys... Oh, no. These chairs are a bit more reliable, I guess. A bit more broader in a sense. I got it! Okay, there we are. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Ah, I see. It leads me up to here, huh? That book is... Okay. This one as well. This one is like reversed with... Not with the back to the outside, but with the... Why don't you walk as well? Come on, come on, come on. Cheers. Oh, there's a note.
Chimes play the midnight tune as I sit here overlooking the circus. Edmund plays the piano and misses notes like the amateur he is. He dominates all the conversations and sees himself above others. He tells his unfunny jokes and makes my skin crawl as pathetic attempts to charm his guests. In turn, they all clap and cheer for the sellouts they are. I just want to spit on all of them from up here.
Well. Sounds like fun. Alright, come on. I want to have something going on. Right. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. Now this door is open, huh? I couldn't close the door. I wanted to close the door. I couldn't close the door.
You will suffer as I have.
Sure about that one, mate? I think hiding above there is the safest bet. Okay, they left. Never mind then. Go all the way back. I mean, I think going there would be much longer than just taking it like this, because you have to go all the way around. Now that the door is open there, I can just go immediately. Yeah. Alright, no more guns, please. Please. He kind of spawned here, so I wanted to close the door, but I couldn't anymore. Alright, I think... Yeah. We got behind this locked door that was here. Interesting. Think I can open it now? Yeah, now I can open it, huh? Okay. So what is here? What is here to do? What can I find? What can I do? The only way I can go is here. Conference room. Okay. Can I use you then? Why not? Why not? Ooh. Guard's quarters key. All this for just one key. Yes. Alright, I guess that's it for this place. Right? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Alright. Alright, let me just quick. Okay. Yeah. I'm sometimes a bit superstitious. It happened a couple times that I
The
thought
book
I
of
was.
history is no stranger to violence. One war after another, its every page is paved in corpses. Every line is written in blood, and its cover is tainted by genocide. Is it the circumstances of the age and trauma that drives people to be cruel? Or is it the inherent human nature that makes us want to tear each other to shreds in the name of some holy cause or principle? Perhaps it is both. At least, that's the excuse I've given myself for my own actions.
Alright. So yeah, it happened once or twice that I thought I was recording and I did something, but I wasn't recording. It sucked. Believe me. Right. I think it was here, right? Yeah. It's the only other area door. Or door that I haven't gone through yet. Alright. Locked. Yay! Okay. Is there something here of importance? It's in the box. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I just have to look. Look at this. Look at this return. It's invaluable. Then the box is invaluable. There are only billions and billions and billions of tinderboxes in the whole world. It's invaluable. I still have to find the last part of the drill, which I might have overlooked back there in the workshop. I might need the flash first before I get the drill, because the last part is there with the grunt or the brute. No, actually it was brute, I think. Oh, what do we have here? Interesting. I will do this a bit after I've looked through here. But anyway, I thought that because when I triggered that ending, when I just left, I thought... Oh, okay. I thought that Edward was not the person, the guilty one, but the prisoner that got killed by the brute.
The German engineers finally finished their work on the armory's lockdown mechanism. He uses a complex system of steam pressure that holds the door in place so nobody will be able to pick the lock or break it down. Albeit costly, this means my preparations for Edmund's downfall will continue to remain discreet. He'll be a sight to behold when the chaos starts, and nobody has the ammo or weapons to defend themselves. Franz told me, in the case that I do lose my key to the pressure controls, there's a way to override the system. To do this, I would need to pour a highly flammable liquid into the channeling machine and turn its handle. This will overheat the system to a point where the steam cannot be contained and is released, unlocking the door. Hopefully, I won't be needing to do that.
I'll probably have to do that, sir. I'll find out what happens. Yeah, I thought Wilhelm was the guilty one. Nah, I think that's it then. Yeah, it allowed me. Hooray. Yeah, okay, I guess this is the only way to go. Let's go to the right first. Alright, alright, alright. What do we have here? Ooh. Empty buckets. I got them buckets. Do I have to fill it with water? Water? Oh no. Oh, okay. What's this then? What's all this then? Holy shit, that one disappeared as well. I have a tendency to make things disappear in this Christmas story for some reason. Like the coffins, the box. For some reason, I managed to glitch out that closet too in, like, I think the last part.
This looks like the channeling machine Wilhelm had written about in his note. I think I saw a barrel full of kerosene in the catacombs where I fell and broke my lantern. If I fill a container with kerosene, I can bring it here and pour it into the funnel.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah, that barrel. But I guess I need my drill for that. I need my drill for that. Go all the way back. Oh, that's why I can go all the way back, huh? Interesting. I still need my complete drill for that. Okay, I guess there's nothing in there, but yeah. Okay. I've been here. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can remember. I didn't want to go down there, so I went here and I went all the way down. Alright. So it's still locked. I mean, I still need my drill complete. So I still figure out what to do with the brutes down there. I mean, I think once I have the drill, I should be fine. Then I just have to get the kerosene. And then I can do that. Okay, okay, I think I have to go here to the workshop. Might have overlooked here, so that's the whole thing. I might have overlooked something there. Like the last drill part, for example. Okay, at least these ones spawn back, but they are empty. I mean, if only you could give me some meat, that would be nice. Maybe it's somewhere there, I don't know. I don't think it makes sense to go all the way back before I... Oh yeah, that is one I wanted to check. It might be finding it here somewhere instead. Yeah, okay, that doesn't make sense, I know. Come on.
Maybe the fiend will get lost if I feed him this corpse. I can't believe I'm doing
Yeah, but why weren't the other ones also good to do?
Volume's too big
Huh?
for me to move on. Perhaps there's another way.
Why weren't the other ones also good enough, huh? Huh? It's basically the same.
Now, to throw some bits down the hatch.
Let's just yeet it downstairs. Okay, I think I can do this quickly. Get the last drill part. Go get my kerosene. And have a party. Alright. Where's my big torso? One by one. He's one happy brute now, I suppose. One happy boy. Alright, where did they throw my torso? God damn it. Oh, there it is. Lol. I thought I could throw it in there, but no, this thing blocked it. And the box as well.
I think it worked. Sounds like the fiend moved on.
He moved on. What a nice fiend. Such a nice fella. Okay, I'm betting that I can find my drill parts somewhere here. Home's the bunch.
Here I am, assembling Edmund's grim invitations while he is cozy in his warm bed. After what he had done to my brother Dwight, I dream of seeing him have a taste of his own medicine, to watch blood drip out of his wounds as his eyes close one final time. All good things come to those who wait. For now, I have to play along, lest he suspects something.
It's again a twist, huh? What I think now what I think now is the truth is that Wilhelm is actually... Well, honestly, he is partially responsible for these atrocities. But Edmund ordered Wilhelm to make those contraptions. But Edmund is trying to frame Wilhelm. And I think Edmund's wife really thought Edmund was innocent, because Edmund let his wife believe that he is innocent and Wilhelm is the one that is the evil guy. But Edmund's actually the evil guy, and he just manipulates his wife and Wilhelm. But still, Wilhelm is still partly... Ah, great. Partly responsible. Oh, great. Let me through. I can't do this. No. Okay, you know what? I have the last one. Let's just do it like this. Eventually he'll move off, or he will come here. In which I'm ready, I will just jump over him and start to run. He is slow. Oh god. What are you gonna do, mate? Go that way. I'm sure you will like that way. Oh no, he's going back, okay. No, of course he's not gonna... I don't have time for this. I do. I don't know. Oh! And that, I at least have my drone. Okay, let's go quickly. Get the kerosene and make sure the machine is working. Go all the way back, huh? It's not that far, I hope. No, it's not that far. I have to go that way. There's a couple of loading screens. Okay, there we are. I think it's here to the right. Yeah. Come on, mates, you can do it. Yeah? No? Maybe? Anytime now. Okay, there we are. Oh yeah. The foggy church. Somewhere here, right? Yeah. Okay. Wine. Okay, that's not the one. That's this one. Picked up a bucket of kerosene. Can I just go back through here, please? No, I have to go through here again. I guess. Gonna be spooky boo. What's the way? I don't know. I don't know if there was a shortcut or not. Oh yeah. Now we can go back. Wait. To that funny closet, which has to be somewhere here. I actually don't know anymore. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. I want to be. I want to get to that place. Honestly, I was expecting a encounter. Well, I guess not. I knew it, but I can just do it. Like that. I knew this was an area, guys, so I knew I was safe. Anyway, I actually think I'm almost at the end, like just a couple minutes more, I believe.
And now to turn the handle.
Okay, what did I do? I unlocked the door. Pfft, he just spawned there.
Cornered like a rat.
Why does he have difficulties breaking up that door? I honestly don't know what I have opened. This is really such an event that I have to go inside.
Deja vu. At least this one's made of solid metal.
I knew it. Oh, goddamn.
This is the end. 'Cause I am 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 the end. '
What's going on? The whole thing exploded. What have I done? I don't know what I have done. Oh God. Is this the revenge?
So much for German engineering.
Oh, he actually died. I actually killed him. From the desk. Give me from the desk. This one?
Who gave Edmund the right to play God? To torture and reshape my brother for murder? How ironic. How many had Edmund killed during the 100 Days War, and here, in his own home? He thinks that he is smart, that he is safe locked away in his tower. But I know better. Going through the manor plans, I learned that the conference room has a secret entrance into his chambers.
I knew it.
It's hidden behind a pushable wall that is unlocked by pressing concealed buttons in the following order. Inside the fireplace, under the small carpet, and under the piano's keyboard. First, I will release all the prisoners to slaughter his servants and guards to distract him. Then drive a knife into his cold, dead heart. Revenge will be mine.
Assassin's knife. Gonna do some Assassin's Creed. I think this way is the better way. What does it say? Okay. At least the bozo. At least the suitor died. I mean, we probably have to deal with the grunts eventually. Where's this way? This was always locked. To the upper hall. Conference room. Where was the conference room again? And somewhere in the upper hall, that's for sure. No, oh yeah. I think you have to go upstairs. And it should be... I think it was here, no? Yeah, it was. Okay, I really think we're almost done, so I think I will just make it the finale. Conference room, yeah. Alright. Inside the fireplace. Under the small carpet.
I have to put out the fire first.
Alright, find a source of water. Yeah, okay. Can I go outside for that? I hope so. Can you just... I guess you can't blow water. No, I know where to go. Just go to the toilet, to the bathroom. What the hell? The whole place there is burning. Well, come on, please walk, please walk, please walk. Yeah. Look at that. The whole place is burning. You have to be quick. I think the whole mansion will burn eventually. Let's not go up. Let's just go through here. That will be quicker. Yeah, I got a memento, so I just wanted to check. under the small carpet. This one, you mean? Huh? Keyboard. Oh, you mean under here? Okay. What do we have here? Confront Edmund. Okay, so this is the end game. Let's save. There might be a double end and a multiple ending here. To kill or not to kill? That's the question. Alright, so we are at the ending. Such an incredible journey this was. Maybe he was hiding in the closet, hoping I wouldn't find him. But I'm smarter than that, sir. This might be his bedroom here. Oh my god, it's more than this. Takes 10 years
This
to...
must be the room Edmund made for his unborn child. How tragic.
Well, yeah, but he's still a monster. Takes 10 years to get... Okay. Oh my god! Where is his bedroom? Takes 10 years to get to his bedroom. Edmund's diary. Where's the diary then? Nah, I think this is the ultimate. Okay. Yeah, it's evidence. That's what I wanted to say. I think it's the ultimate evidence.
I cannot feel any pulse or breathing. He must have overdosed himself on one of his vile concoctions.
Okay.
Just to be sure.
Yeah, just to be sure. That's what I thought as well. Okay, I guess we have our revenge. It's kind of
The play has
half-assed.
finally ended, and the curtain is now closed. All my life, I have followed the path of God, doing what I believed was right, and had been rewarded with nothing but betrayal, pain, and misery. As my prayers fell on deaf ears, and the church coffers burst open with gold, not the faintest whisper of a response could be heard.
I remember this place.
After all, there was no God when the sick were suffering. There was no God when the children were starving. And there was no God when murderers and rapists walked free. I took it upon myself to become the God that was needed. One that healed, taught, and gave. The God that rid society of this tumor, this festering wound that nobody dared to dress. And as I carved their flesh to reflect their tainted hearts, They all felt but a mere fraction of the anguish they had inflicted upon others. Blood flowed like water, but not one innocent soul has been harmed. Not one mother wept for her child. In the end, I made them into what they are. I cleansed this world. I alone.
I don't want to go through here if the okay, it's done, I think. Yeah, it's done.
The rain, it finally stopped.
So I can't say we have our
Feeling
revenge.
nothing but emptiness, I left the manor grounds and trekked the muddy forest back to the nearest village. There, I spent no coin hiring the first carriage and went home. Following a week of depression and insomnia, I remained uncertain about how I wanted to close my last case. I couldn't decide whether I should turn in the evidence I gathered or purge it in the fire.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, if there's such a small, so here's the multiple ending: burn the fire, burn the evidence, or report it. I'm about to report it. I tell you that much.
At last, I decided to make a report. Edmund was a nobleman in the past, but the trauma of losing his wife broke him. He became a shell of a man he used to be, hateful, self-righteous, and violent. His victims may have been criminals, but kidnapping, torturing, and killing them made him just as awful, if not worse.
I agree.
He was no blind justice, and he had absolutely no right to do what he did.
I agree.
The whole nation was in an uproar when I testified on the horrors he had committed. Despite all, in light of Edmund's former glory, the crown had chosen to fulfill his will. The manor was reconstructed into an orphanage funded by his shares.
Oh, lol. I hope the children don't find all the corpses while
His
playing.
body was then preserved in a glass coffin, sealed away in a tomb right next to his wife.
Oh, alright.
This marked the end of Edmund's impunity and the epilogue of my career.
The solo project took me 6 years and thousands of hours of work. Please contact me on Exodus Game Hotmail for any inquiries or PayPal donations. So story, level design and scripting by Exodus, voice over credits Nick Gigas and Edmund Cromwell. Okay, okay. Exodus. Milksy, Pixie Mage, Ramen Lama, Rosie, Amphius, Is That Fast, Driki, Frank Garrett, Minkstall, Dave Morgan. Music. I don't think I'm gonna do the other choice of burning the evidence. I think there's much difference in the ending anyway. I chose the ending which I think is the best. Make a report, you know. It's like I said in the big thanks to my bill. Told me everything about. Okay, guys. Okay. It's like I think I referenced this before. It's like the same thing with the enemy Death Note. As this dude is like all self-righteous. Oh, there are so many criminals. I just killed them with writing the name in the Death Note. You know, of course, not everyone agrees with it. Me neither. Anyway, what an adventure! What a custom story! Amazing, amazing. Oh boy, it's been a while since I was so amazed by it. Well, recently there have been in 2020, maybe partly due to the sea, you know, or whatever. In 2020 there have been a lot of nice releases. Hunting Ground Aftergame, Knights of Atonement Act 3, The Atonement, and Profaned Capital. So I've really enjoyed all these custom stories, but this one is also amazing. I already voted this mod for Mod of the Year on ModDB, so really happy. Although in the beginning I had some issues, I know Exorcist patched them, so I don't think I can really put that in my review because he patched them. I mean, it happens. All in all, a fantastic custom story. I love that kind of like the humorous beginning. This is a bit of a different beginning than most custom stories, which is interesting and original. The voice acting was also something very excellent. You don't have a lot of excellent voiceovers in custom stories, so that is a huge plus point. Story as well is much better than your average story. You know, this is a little bit more thought out. So also it's very scary at moments. It has its witty moments. The atmosphere amazing, the ambiance is amazing. Everything is amazing about this mod. So I'm gonna give this. Okay, first things first. I think this one is how long? I would say okay. Because if I would about to rate this, I will have to rate this between either a medium length custom story or a long length custom story. I think this is still a bit shorter than Knights of Atonement Act 3. But I think I think still kind of like deciding in which range I should put in. Should I put it the same range as I placed Knight of Atonement Act 3 in, which is the long custom stories, including Lost the Lights, what was it called? The Things in the Night, Amadeus, The Great Walk, and all those great custom stories. Part 5. Oh, this has been part 6. Okay, let me see. The Atonement. So I'm gonna count it. Just 2 hours. Atonement part 1. 1 hour part 2. It's 3 hours. Part 3 is also an hour. That's 4 hours. Part 4 is also an hour. This is 5 hours. Part 5 is 40 minutes. This is on so 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 hours. Yeah, 7 hours. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the long custom story range, and in which I think it's a very, because I'm now going to closely compare this to Knights of Atonement Act 3. So if I would put Amadeus on 10 out of 10, Great Walk 10 out of 10, I gave in that regard Knights of Atonement Act 3 a 9 out of 10, and I would put like Lost Lights at like 6 out of 10, and The Things in the Night 7 out of 10. Where would I put The Atonement? I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult. I want to end this as well. So I'm like, come on, think about it. Okay, so if we would compare the... Okay, let's just take everything out of the equation. If we would compare this with Knights of Ireland Act 3, and I will also use some reference to The Great Walk and Amadeus. I think what Knights of Ireland Act 3 shined is its originality. But this one was also... Well, the point is, this one was also very original in some way, but there wasn't a huge difference in environments, which Knights of Ireland Act 3 had. But this one had really nice... I give this a 9 out of 10 as well. It's on par with Knights of Ireland Act 3. And, oh, by the way, just so you know, I also have voted, because you can vote for multiple custom stories to be Mod of the Year, so I also voted for Knights of Ireland Act 3. Knights of Ireland Act 3 to be Mod of the Year, so I also voted there. Yeah, I will give this also 9 out of 10. Where Knights of Ireland Act 3 could have been a bit better in its way it presents the story, because I kind of like forgot what some things were, and it had no voice acting, you know. And this one could have a bit more variety in environments and maybe, yeah, environments, yeah. So I will give this also a 9 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next custom story. Cheers.